What the hell is going on here? Welcome back. Time for another TimeGuessr Daily. No timer today once again, but I'm not going to take too long over these. It's quite late here where I am at the moment. So, oh my word. Right, this is going to require some detective work. We are in a... Is this like a fisheye photograph? I think that's the person taking the photo, isn't it? It's like a mirror. What the hell is going on here? I mean, it's... Oh, I think we're at the top of the top of the Statue of Liberty. I think that's what that is. I may be wrong, but it's giving head of the Statue of Liberty vibes. And I think we look like we're probably in the 60s. Right, let's actually turn on this so that we can see exactly where we are. Yeah, good. Okay. So, I mean, do we put it at the top, or do we put it like geographically where it was? Don't think it matters. I think that's right. Yeah, these people all look kind of 60s, 70s. Like, I can't see exactly, but this like denim jacket situation is looking quite 70s. Those trousers are looking pretty... I mean... Yeah, let's go 1970. Not going to agonize for too long on that. 76, but it was the right location. Bit later than I thought. All right, very good. Don't know exactly what the clues were there, but anyway. Right, next round. Actually lost quite a few points on that, 6 years off. Right, that's an American soldier. This looks reasonably recent. We could be in Iraq. Does that seem... Huh, okay, that, I think, is that the shape of Iraq? Yeah, that's Iraq. Okay, could it be Baghdad? Could it be somewhere else? I mean, obviously it could be anywhere. What does this sign say? Don't know if there's any evidence on their like uniform or anything as to where these people could be. If not, we'll just pop it. I mean, there were all sorts of different places where there was stuff going on, wasn't there? Like Basra, Baghdad, Mosul. It's sort of all over the place. I mean, maybe let's plonk it in Baghdad, just it's in the middle of the country. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to find any clues that get you more accurate than that. I mean, the book, and not that this is anything, but it's sort of hovering over that section of the map, so if that's a clue, let's take it. Year-wise, I mean, Iraq went on for a pretty long time, didn't it? Should we say about 2008? That car doesn't look kind of 2002 to me. So maybe we're a few years in. Let's try that. I mean, I don't know how long the occupation of, or the whatever it was that happened there went on for, but let's try about 2008. Reasonably happy with that. Yes, and it was in Baghdad. All right, good. I mean, yeah, well done anyone who plucked a more accurate Baghdad location out of thin air. Right, okay. What is going on here? This looks like it's in Spanish. Does that say El Diario? Oh, $1. So could that be like Nicaraguan? Prima Dia de Man. It's a Spanish-speaking country that has a dollar beginning with N. I think it's going to be Nicaragua. Let's assume it's in the capital, which I guess must be Managua. News to me. With a little bit more time, it might be possible to do some detective work with these buildings, etc., but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to put it down somewhere in the middle. And then fans of Nicaraguan history might have a better idea than me as to when this sort of situation might be going down. It's pretty long ago. What clues have we got? I mean, this guy's flares. That's a clue that would point us some way back. These headlights look pretty kind of old-fashioned, don't they? Just the sort of thing in the big metallic thing. I think that's what headlights pretty much look like between the sort of maybe 70s and 90s, 80s and 90s sort of thing. We've got a big walkie-talkie, which feels quite 80s. What's going on over here? I'm not sure actually what that says. Again, I'm sure there would be, we could go deeper on the map, but I don't have time to agonize too much today. Just going to see if I can assemble all the clues and then make the most educated guess I can. You know, you'd expect a date to be perhaps visible on at least one of these things, but I'm not seeing a date. Let's go 1985. That feels... does that feel a bit too early? Maybe that feels a little bit early. Nah, let's stick with it. Let's commit. Yeah, it was too early. And it wasn't in Nicaragua at all. It was in Mexico City. Did I invent the fact that that said N? Have I made that mistake before? I don't know what. I mean, maybe there's like an N dollar thing that is in Mexico. But okay, wow, we lost quite a lot of points there. We've definitely... Yeah, we're definitely not able to score over 45,000 today. Let's see if we can just about keep ourselves above 40k. This looks like Denmark. Because, yeah, Dansk is Danish. Is this likely to be Copenhagen? Could be, couldn't it? Should we look for that green dome quickly? If I can't find it like reasonably quickly, I'll give up. But you know, feels like this is quite a sort of downtown large street. We may have a chance of stumbling across it. No, I've had a bit of a scan. I can't see anything, so let's just plonk it down here. 70s? I think it's probably fair to say. This guy looks pretty 70s. This bus looks pretty 70s. This person looks pretty 70s. Those cars look pretty 70s. 76. For lack of a better guess. I mean, have we got any dates on these things? Could look for that, couldn't we? 2nd of October. But we don't know which year. It's obviously some kind of referendum situation happening. But I don't know what that would be. I don't know enough Danish history to know when referenda would have taken place, but let's just commit. Oh, it was early 70s. But we were really close. 5,000. Oh wow, 5,000 points for the location. I couldn't actually map these things to the thing, but I just put it in that big plaza, so that's pretty good. Are we on to the final round? Yes. And if we do well, we can keep this score. Ha. Right. Yeah. This is, I think, 1936. Am I going to do the maths? It was the Olympics when old Hitler was in charge pre-war. and it was in Berlin. There must be an Olympic stadium. I'll find the stadium if I can still find it. I assume it's maybe still there. And then I'll try and do a lot of stadiums. Stadia in this game very often. Right, I need to get my eye in. Looking for Stadia. That's a stadium. Could that be it? Friedrich Ludwig Jan Sport Park. I mean, just plonk it there, just, you know, while we scan for alternatives, but it's kind of... No, that's pretty small, isn't it? That's too small, I think. I mean, it's possible they demolished the whole thing. And maybe, like, that's either is or isn't the place where it was. Blimming hotel Wi-Fi being pretty slow. What's this place? Looks very new, this one. But it just, the Berlin Olympic Stadium. 1936. We were right, I think. All right, let's do that. Come on, 10,000. Yes. Okay, I mean, fairly easy one. But yeah, famously, Jesse Owens undermining Nazi authority in all sorts of different ways. Bloody legend. All right, I think that's reasonably respectable. That year guess in the Statue of Liberty was very difficult. Maybe there were clues I missed. This one was at the wrong part of Baghdad, but we got the right year, which I was pretty happy with. Many years off and the wrong country. That was the real wounder this time. Yeah, that one really did us in. So, you know, congratulations if you got that one right. This one, I was amazed we got that location right. We were a little bit off on the year, which can have quite a detrimental effect on the total score. Finished with a lovely 10,000 points. Very happy with that final round. Okay, shall we have a look at the leaderboard? Wow. That is an impressive score. Relander, regular commenter. Congratulations, that is extremely impressive. I look forward to reading your breakdown. Figbug, decent effort today. I think, you know, there's some ones where if you didn't get things like the Statue of Liberty, that could really, that was pretty abstract, that one. If you want to add me on TimeGuessr, by the way, and appear on the leaderboard, then it's Monkoguessr. You can see it right there in the middle. So yeah, if you send me a request, then I'll add you in, and we can, if you do this before me, we can see how you compared. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. I do these every day. Still managing to do them every day. See you next time.